guys, this is Rebel's Corner here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this bracelet. And this is called the Kastanie bracelet, and this was designed by cactus.crafts on Instagram, and I'll bring up her profile in just 1 second. This is a loom and hook design. So this part here is the loom, and then these side neon pink bands are made on the hook. This bracelet is not reversible, it's pretty much the same on the other side. My bands are just twisted. I don't think it's reversible. No, I don't think so. It might be, depending on how you look at it. But anyway, let's get started. And, oh wait, this is her account, sorry. So she posts really high quality pictures, really nice outdoor pictures, and she is so nice. And if you make this bracelet, post it on Instagram and hashtag it too. Hashtag cactus.crafts, as you can see there, and tag her in the picture. Hashtag Kastanie bracelet and hashtag rebelsorbl. Okay, now we can get started. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be taking the colour that we want for the neon purple in this bracelet. So these lines that go in and the zigzag one down the middle. I'm just going to be using some rainbow colours today. So yeah, first you're going to go forward, then out and up to the left and out and up to the right. Then push those down, go forward again, out and up to the left, out and up to the right, go forward again, out and up to the left, out and up to the right, and just keep doing that all the way up. Okay, so now when you get to the top, we're just going to be placing a band forward. We're not going to be placing them out. And now we can go back down to the bottom of our looms, and we can start adding the bands for the yellow banana peel. I don't know if you can see it that well. In here you can kind of see it. So these little swirly bands here, they're actually cap bands. So I'm going to be using black for this. And I just need to get my black, 1 second. Okay, I got them. Sorry about that. And we're just going to be placing cap bands on all the pins, except this first one and this last one. So on all the center pins. If you don't know how to make a cap band, it's super simple. Even though you should probably know because you need one for nearly every bracelet. Just take a band, wrap it around the pin, and then double it over itself and replace. And just do that all the way up. Okay, so like that, so you don't place one on this last pin or this very first pin. And now what we're going to be doing is placing the green bands. So if you can see them, if my camera will focus, there we go. So if you can see these green bands in here, if I stretch it, so it is just a single chain going up the center. You can see it better on this side. So I'm going to be using white, and you're just going to be placing a regular single chain going up. And then just keep going all the way up. Okay, so when we've done that all the way up our loom, we are going to be placing the bands for the glitter pink in this bracelet. So these side bands. And I'm going to be using this off-brand I really like these bands actually. I've never used them before. I've had them for ages, but I just never used them. These off-brand, like, they're kind of glittery white, I'd say, except there's no glitter. They're like the glitter white except no glitter. Exactly. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, so we're just going to be placing the normal border. So go out and go up. And do the same thing on the other side. And this is just a normal border. So yeah, just do that all the way up until you get to the top. And then when you get up to the top, you can just close it off. Like that. And now we're ready to start the hooking process. So you're just going to be placing a cap band on this last peg, and then we're turning our loom around. And now we're pretty much just going to hook the border. So I'm just going to zoom in a little. And so just go down into this cap band, grab the top band and hook it to where it belongs. Go down, grab the second band, hook it to where it belongs. And then just hook the border going all the way up. So do that all the way up. Okay, so when you get up to the top, you're not going to be hooking these bands forward, just to make it look a little neater. You can if you want. I'm just going to do it anyway. So just forget what I said, just hook them anyway. And now before we do any more hooking, we're just going to be lifting these cap bands over the pins. So go down into the side, grab the cap band, make sure you're not going in any bands, and then hook it over. And if you went in on the right, you're going to go in on the left this time. So go in the other side, grab that cap band and hook it over. So this one is on the left, this one's on the right. So now we're going to go in on the right. Grab that cap band. Make sure you only grab the cap band and grab the 2 loops of it. And hook it over like that. And then we're going to go into the left on the next peg. Grab that cap band, hook it over. Go to the right on the next peg. Grab that cap band. No, not the orange band, cap band. And lift it over. And then it should be forming this zigzag pattern. So yeah, just do that all the way up. Okay, so I'm back now and I've just looped the cap bands all the way up. And sorry if the lighting is a bit different. I am recording this the next day, so, and also my nails are now done instead of not done. So yeah. And now for this next part, we are going to be hooking the rainbow bands. So you're going to, oh no, sorry, not the rainbow bands, these white bands. So you're going to be going, I'll just zoom in a little more, down into this pin, into the cap band, grab that top white, and, oops, hook it forward. Then you're going to go down through this first white, grab the second white, and hook it forward. And if you do it right, it should go from being over here to being kind of straight. Like that. Go down to the first white, grab the second white. See the way it's like over to the side? When you hook it, it should move into the center a bit more. And hook it forward. And then you're just going to be doing this all the way up. So go down through the first white, grab the second white, hook it forward. Go down through the first white, grab the second white and hook it forward. Do the first white, second white, hook it forward, and then do that all the way up. Okay, so I've gone all the way up to the top now, and now it's time to hook the rainbow bands. So you're going to go down here, grab that purple loop, hook it forward. Then you're going to go into this side border band, grab the bottom loop, hook that in. Then here, grab that bottom loop and hook it in. And there's a lot of bands on this pin right now, so you need to be careful. So if you want, you can turn it on the side if it's easier to see. This is actually quite easy to see now. So you're going to go down through all of those loops, grab that very bottom band, and make sure you don't put too much tension on it. Lift it up and pull it forward. Then go into the side, hook these bands in again, these bands in. And you want to make sure that you're hooking the left in first and then the right, or the right in first and the left then. Just keep doing it. If you start off with the left going in first and the right going in second, just make sure you keep doing that all the way up, and don't do a right going in first and then left going in second on the next one, because it won't look that good. And then you're going to go down again, grab that bottom loop, hook it forward, go into here, grab the yellow loop, hook it forward, or hook it in, down here, grab the yellow loop and hook it in, go down, grab the very bottom yellow, hook it in, then hook this orange band in, the next orange band in, and go down through all that at the very bottom band and pull it up. And it should be starting to look something like this, and you're just going to be doing that all the way up to the top. Okay, so now when you get to here, you're going to go down, grab the bottom loop and hook it forward. And don't forget to hook these bands in if you want to now. Well, you kind of have to hook them in now because this is the only spot you can hook them in, because we're going to be taking it off now. So I'm just going to put it the other side just because it's easier. And you're going to put your hook down there. Make sure you go through all the bands. Take one of your border colours and put through everything. And then pull it all off. I'm just going to zoom out a little. Like that. So now we're just going to be adding a C-clip onto the top, or an S-clip, whatever you want. And that's not right. Here we go. And now we're going to be adding the neon pink bands on the side. So these ones here. And I just need to get my bands because I actually didn't get them ahead of time. And that was really stupid of me. I'm just looking at my storage case right now. Here we go, penguin black. Let's just use that because we can. And there's a random S-clip here. Okay. Okay, so you're going to get the side that looks like this and not all stretched out, and where you can kind of see the white bands more. You're going to go on the other side. And then we are going to go through this first loop, so ignore the cap band, go through this first loop and grab those two inside loops, so through that single chain loop, and pull a penguin black through inside the next one, grab those two loops, pull a penguin black through all the loops on your hook, then go through again, pick up those yellow, pull a band through, and then just keep doing this all the way up until you get to the top. And then once you get to the top, you're just going to take another band. So I've just gone through the very last loop. Just going to take another band, pull it through, and then take this first loop off the C-clip and pull it through and then replace. And now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, so you can literally just turn it around and then go through this one again, pull through a penguin black like that, and then just do that all the way up. I don't think I need to show this again because I just showed it. We're just going to do the same thing. So when you get to the top, pull a penguin black through the other two and go into the C-clip loop, take it off and then just pull that through and replace. And now we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and if you do make this bracelet, post it on Instagram and hashtag it to #Kastanie bracelet, #cactus.crafts creates, and #rebelsorbl, and tag me and cactus.crafts in the picture. Bye!